What is going on, guys? My name is MacroTempo and welcome to another deck profile video. Second one already on a channel. This is a record for me. I've never actually built more than 2 decks. This deck isn't anything special. In fact, it's really a throw together effort. I just put it together randomly after making my first video and uploading that, just to experiment with some of the stuff that I have and see what I could come up with. This deck is built completely out of machines. I haven't really given too much thought into it. I just kind of threw together some stuff. It's basically roids, but there are a few other machines in here. So we are going to jump into it and see what we have. So take out extra deck stuff for now and just go into the main deck list. So we start with one Gen X controller because we do have a synchro in the extra deck, and I will cover that later. We have 2 decoy roids, 1, 2, 3 drill roids, 2 gyroids, 1 jet roid, excuse me, 3 rescue roids, 1 steam roid, 3 nano breaker, 1 helping robo for combat, and 1 second booster. For spells, we have an Axe of Despair, Different Dimension Capsule, Double Summon, Machine Conversion Factory, 2 Monster Reincarnation, 3 Reload, 2 Viacroid Connection Zone, and a 7 completed. For traps, we have a Gamble, 2 Hidden Book of Spells, 2 Jar of Greeds, 3 Pineapple Blast, Straight Flush, and Wonder Garage. And for the extra deck, we have a Vindicate Argenix, which apparently would be illegal because I have altered the artwork, but it does look very nice with the coloring in the background, so I don't know how strict they would be about playing this, because I didn't exactly alter the text or anything, I just made the artwork look better. But I will find that out. And a Steam Gyroid. Now, for the extra deck, I am aware that I could potentially acquire some ambulance roids and get some ambulance rescue roids for the extra deck. I don't actually have any, which is why I haven't left a space for them. But those could easily be played, and I just threw all the cards all over the place. Another thing, I don't actually have any Mystical Space Typhoons, any, or pretty much anything that is standard in decks these days. I'm coming back to the game, and when I left I actually sold most of what I had, so that's the reason why my deck lists are kind of bare bones, experimental, rather than having a whole bunch of useful stuff and actually being relatively competitive. So I apologize for not having any of the staple spells or traps that most people would play in their decks, but I did sell them. So yeah, this is just a fun little deck that I felt like building. Nothing too special, and it's missing a lot of stuff that could potentially make it a lot better. I could run some better spells and traps, like I've mentioned several times now, and there's a whole bunch more monsters that I could probably substitute in to make it a whole lot more consistent. But for the time being, I like this deck. It's pretty fun. I could potentially record a game between it and, of course, my 2005 deck. And since neither of them are relatively competitive, it would be kind of fun to see which would come out on top. Alright, so with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed the second deck profile for my dysfunctional robots. If you guys have any suggestions, any critiques or anything like that, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you have any suggestions on stuff you'd like to see me do, deck profiles, openings, anything like that, leave those in the comments as well. Please leave a like, it'll show a lot of support, and if you really want to see more of what I do, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I would really appreciate it. So until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.